It was just another peaceful morning when David Williams, a retired military veteran, stepped out for his usual walk. With calm steps and a steady gaze, he passed through familiar streets until a patrol car slowed beside him. Officer Mark Simmons, young and inexperienced, had misread the situation. He questioned David with suspicion, influenced more by David's appearance than any real concern. The situation grew tense, but David remained composed. His years of service had taught him the power of patience. Just as things seemed to be heading toward confrontation, Colonel Green, David's former commanding officer, arrived. Having observed from a distance, Green stepped in. His voice, calm but authoritative, cut through the tension. "The man," Green said firmly, "is Sergeant David Williams. He's served his country with honor." Officer Simmons, realizing his mistake, faltered. Green didn't shame him, but he did challenge him. "Every interaction is a choice," he said. "Choose wisely. Choose with respect." Simmons nodded, visibly shaken, the weight of his error sinking in. As the patrol car drove away, Green turned to David. "You're an example more than you know," he said, his respect sincere. David, ever humble, simply nodded. "I just try to live the values we were taught." David continued his walk, the sun warming the path ahead. The earlier tension lingered, but so did the sense of dignity. At a small store he exchanged warm greetings with neighbors. To them he wasn't a suspect, he was just David. Later at home, David recounted the morning to his wife, Maria. She listened with quiet understanding. "You handled it with grace," she said, taking his hand. "That's why I'm proud of you." They cooked breakfast together, laughing over old memories. The anger faded, replaced by a quiet sense of resilience. That afternoon, as David rested, a knock came at the door. It was Officer Simmons. He looked nervous, holding his cap in his hands. "I wanted to apologize," he said. "I was wrong." David welcomed him inside. They sat face to face, not as enemies, but as two men learning from a hard moment. "Respect isn't about authority," David said. "It's about how you treat people." Simmons listened, humbled. "I want to be better. I won't forget this." They shook hands, firmly, honestly. As Simmons left, Maria offered him cookies with a smile. David watched him go, feeling a quiet sense of closure. That evening, he and Maria sat hand in hand, the sun casting warm light through their window. They talked about values, about strength that didn't need to shout to be felt. In Maria's eyes, David saw the truth. The world might not always be fair, but dignity was something no one could take. And the next morning, as sunlight